it's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
And what a great way. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite against Big Show.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Boy, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Batten down the hatches.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. There's something about the world's largest athlete walking into Monday Night Raw.
It all just feels right. A surefire WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. Big Show has done everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Superplex.
Ooh, what impact.
Guys, if you wanted to see an example of a superstar coming full circle in WWE, you can look to the Big Show.
Well, you must be referring to the last time we saw Big Show was nearly identical to his first WWE appearance. Returning to Big Show's first WWE appearance, Saxton, he was involved in a steel cage match where he damn near tore the cage off the hinges. And now his last match also involved the Big Show going through another steel cage. Now that is full circle.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Harsh impact. Talk about dismantling your opponent. He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Man, Big Show is able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast. The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
Here it comes. Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Here it comes.
Oh, my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
This might be it, guys.
That is exactly what Big Show needed.
The weapon of mass destruction.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Big Show does it. What a monumental win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, The Big Show!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Done with one and on to another great matchup. A triple threat match is next. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
Some matches don't live up to the hype, but that's never a problem with triple threat matches.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Foxy time!
And her opponents. First, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you
why-
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Here comes the two-time champion.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz. But Maurice...
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice
I
has
love
been,
it when she does that.
he has a very questionable attitude.
And here we go with this triple threat match.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. She goes for the cover. Alicia Fox with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. At the off.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go, she might have it. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
She's on the defensive now. Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these women can win this match.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Nailed it. Alicia Fox not looking so hot here.
She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
As she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, what impact!
Seems like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Beautiful technique.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Big reversal for her there.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Looks like Alicia Fox is feeling the physicality of this contest.
She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
I think this one's over.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Oh, man, backbreaker. This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. Here comes... Ooh,
this might be Fox's night.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Insult to injury. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Oh, man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is...
Ooh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
She's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my. This might be cover here.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Oh, I can't believe this.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team match on the way. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Versus the Usos.
Big time matchup.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get
All the
broken.
way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
This is just dumb.
It's not.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Harsh impact.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Beautiful technique.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. Set it up. Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not. Oh! No doubt about that one. You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Side effect.
But can he?
We got to cover.
Easily kicks out of that one. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Boom, what impact.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh, what impact.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Boom! Daddy never did his pet fast.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Brought in the hard way.
Soul kick and an uppercut. Look at this.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense.
Vicious attack.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him covered. What a tag team display. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest. Another great matchup is now on tap. Tag team matchup on the way. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there. We have Team Rusev versus Team Kalisto.
I cannot wait.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus. Lucha!
And your opponents. First, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic.
One of Kalisto's U.S. title reigns came to an end when he had to submit to Rusev.
Cole, you're reminding me of all the accolade submissions the Bulgarian brute put on Kalisto. Each one more dreadful than the last. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Corey, you described the punishment Rusev dished out to Kalisto. Over the course of a few weeks, Rusev viciously injured Kalisto's back.
That news didn't surprise me. Rusev rinsed the accolade all the way back on Kalisto, making the hold even more devastating. Kalisto had no choice but to tap out.
Happy Rusev Day.
Nailed it. Boom. Nasty impact. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, a lot of declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
Kalisto is getting ready here. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Byron mentioned Rusev's nickname is the super athlete, and he has the credentials to back it up. He's competed in rowing and powerlifting and also studied Muay Thai in Thailand.
It's all evident when you see Rusev in action. He can spring that fast, powerful monster kick on a moment's notice and hoist even the biggest WWE superstar into the accolade. If anything, super athlete is an understatement. Down they go. Big slam.
This might be it. Oh, my. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Big splash.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Boom, face first.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a neckbreaker. He has him right where he wants him. Cedric Alexander looking to take a lumbar check.
That should do it.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
We've got a cover. And we have our winners. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
He's getting it done here.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here are your winners, Kalisto and Cedric Alexander.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Don't even think about going anywhere.
making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Game, Triple H, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Arm drag.
Harsh impact.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Superplex.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Slam with authority.
Look at this. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh! This could be it, guys. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Randy Orton looking to end this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. No luck against done there.
Too quick.
No luck against done there.
Too quick.
Counter here. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. No luck against done there.
Too quick.
No luck against done there.
Too quick.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
For the bitter end.
He's got the shoulders down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, he turns it around. When this guy's on, look out. The devastating Orton stomp.
It'll destroy your face.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Woo-wee. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Beautiful technique.
And here comes Orton.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Stomping every single part of his body.
This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this.
That just happened. That is...
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
No luck against done there.
Too quick.
He's too quick for him there.
Big forearm smash.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Float over.
Into it.
Oh, skull.
The pinfall and the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
But Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan. But in the end, none of them worked tonight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Singles match coming up.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here. And the yes movement is in full effect. Self-made superstar. Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe. Y2J! Now look at this. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Wow.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Suplex! Boom, what impact! Looking a little adamant up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Inside the ring now.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Incredible impact. Ooh, what impact.
Bulldog. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Superplex!
Crashing down the hard way.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
slam. What's this? Mention of Gooch driver.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, what a combo! Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd.
Jericho. Lion salt action.
Can he finish the job?
Chris Jericho has him in his sights. Let's return to counteracting Bryan's foot. Jericho. Oh, breaker!
That should do it.
Nobody gets up from a takedown like
Shoulders on the mat.
Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. It's now time for our main event.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It's Baron Corbin.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
And his
phenomenal.
opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
I am so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me. Nailed it.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
He's attacking the back. You gotta believe this one's over. On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Given Baron Corbin's size, strength, and striking ability, an opponent must try to always be moving to keep the lone wolf off balance. And by the way, good luck with that.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brain Buster. Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice. A superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balanced.
Up.
Ushigoroshi.
Victory is on the horizon.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles, guys, he set nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
First match of the night. Here we go. Singles match on tap next.
Here comes the Queen.
making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
They'd better get back in the ring.
Come on, ladies, focus.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Elbow finds its mark.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
She's looking a little unsteady. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. And here comes Charlotte. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Match.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
This is all but over.
At this point, putting her out of her misery just seems like a mere formality. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a step breaker. Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh my, Charlotte is rolling here. Ooh. Going after the ankle here.
Oh no, an ankle breaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Going after the ankle here.
Beautiful technique. The Queen gaining momentum. Brutal knee right to the face.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. impact. Oh, neck breaker from the second rope. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way. Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment by any...
Oh, legendary submission, the figure four leg lock.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Bringing it back into the ring.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Oh, my God! Set T-bone! Oh, this is not good at all. The pen... Boom!
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Look out.
Charlotte with the spear. This one is over.
The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Lady figure eight from the Queen.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Momentum is completely in favor of Charlotte now.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling. Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there.
Chaos is here.
the way to the ring, accompanied by Killian Dane, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity!
The big bruiser from Ireland, the wily veteran leader, Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. Three dangerous, dangerous human beings.
Three faces of madness. Three faces of disorder. There is nothing off limits when sanity's around. Welcome to the wasteland.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of team that always enters an arena with their game faces on, always enters an arena focused to destroy what is ahead of them. And you're right, Corey, all it takes is that one big win to change their career trajectory.
I have been in the ring with these two individuals.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Neckbreaker.
Connor hurting a little bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex.
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
As part of the Ascension, Connor destroyed any NXT superstar who moved. And I can speak to that as this monster and myself battled for the right to be #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But Connor doesn't walk alone.
Corey, you certainly have a history with Connor dating back to NXT. But in September of 2014, the WWE was introduced to Connor and his partner Victor. And together, they vowed to take all of WWE to the wasteland.
The Ascension dominated NXT, and once in WWE, the destructive duo took aim at the New Age Outlaws, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Lucha Dragons, and the legends from Dudleyville, the Dudley Boys.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Oh, what impact! Alexander Wolf being tested here.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He has got to do something quick.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
You gotta believe this one's over. Avoids trouble there. Ooh, what impact. Here's the tag. Here comes the double team action, Corey.
Stalking their opponent.
Right to the face. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Going for the cover. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Tag team action on the way. Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
On the way to the ring, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters, Nikki and Brie.
Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
Mella is money!
And their opponents. First, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money. Oh, my God.
Calm down.
And her partner, accompanied by Sonya Deville from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Jeez. Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Superplex.
Beautiful technique.
Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Suplex.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Watch out!
Carmella is more dangerous than ever.
Big move.
Right on the mark. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, no.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
It does not look good for Carmella here. She goes for the cover.
And that's it. This one is over.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Tag team action on the way.
Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. Oh, distance there.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Off position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
He's in trouble. And boom, with the cutter.
Incredible.
There's a pin now.
They got it. Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
A grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
Look
retain.
who's here. Welcoming committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl. Right here, right now. Be incredible.
Well, don't do it. Pick your spots better.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. The big red
Making
machine.
his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Oh, man, there it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
The sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Superplex!
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Side slam. He's too quick for him there. Oh, what a slam. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, impactful slam. Putting it all on the line. This could be it. Look out! Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The no lock is in.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Kane gonna go up high. He might have it.
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This may very well be it.
And Kane is your winner. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see.
He's here!
Making his way to the ring from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just... I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Ooh! Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Oh, what impact! Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Oni Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all saw Elias's pathetic attempt to stay at NXT foiled.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
Going back to strategy about Elias, while I don't agree with Corey's sentiment about Elias's talent, Byron, would you say that heckling could work against WWE's most talented musician?
There is a proven track record of Elias becoming unnerved, Michael.
NXT crowds riled Elias by telling him to drift away, while Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman got in Elias' head by ruining his concerts. And Elias reverses it. This could be all she wrote. This might be it. Oh, my. Here's the cover. Elias has done it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Elias.
That's an impressive win right there. Tonight we saw another smash hit from Elias.
That was a B-side at best.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Strap in and get ready. Time for...
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here. And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE? It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get. But we do have the pleasure of watching the man himself walk that aisle, do what he does best, and maybe if you're lucky, we'll get...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Slam!
Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
If you want to have a chance at defeating Ric Flair, even in your wildest dreams, you can't allow the Nature Boy to control the pace of the match.
Oh, my God.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I wouldn't call for the medics just...
Where's he going?
Taking a break.
The match just started.
He's getting his wits about him.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Big win, albeit via countout.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.